Survived the night. You hear the birds chirping. They've been going since 5:15. And I gotta get up and make some coffee. So usually my mornings of day 2, if I'm staying at a provincial park, I usually like to just take a little walk around on the roads just to get yourself situated in the park. Because there's usually a restroom of some kind, a water fill station of some kind, a place for you to dispose of your trash so we can keep it away from the black bears and keep the black bears out of your camp. And, sometimes you meet people. Finlayson's actually a pretty quiet park in terms of provincial parks that I've been to, at least. The campsite next to me, which is the only other campsite down this little offshoot road, is actually vacant. Across the little bay that I showed you guys last night, there's some of the RV camping, but I can see RVs, but I mean, I can hardly hear people over there. So this is, in terms of seclusion, in terms of quietness, it's a pretty good little spot that I've got myself here. All right, breakfast time, guys. Is it really a camp if you didn't have bacon and eggs for breakfast? So here's the garbage and recycling center I was talking about earlier. Place for you to drop off your propane and butane canisters, empty liquor bottles, liquor cans, plastic bags, your firewood bags. And this is what it takes to keep the black bears out. Easily get locked up at night. Alright, so my first impressions on this little Naturehike Cloud Up 2. I adjusted my tensioning systems on the outside this morning because I don't think I had them on quite right. I didn't even hook up these guys. So I've wound up with a fair bit of condensation on the inside of the vestibule. The inside of the tent itself stayed dry, but I'm hoping that with these tensioners adjusted, that's the best I could do with this one, Yeah. I'm hoping with those adjusted properly that condensation, instead of accumulating on the vestibule, is just going to run down it now that it's got a proper angle. But, I mean, I'll show you a look at the inside. I mean, pardon my mess. I'm usually much cleaner, I swear. But yeah, like, here's a good look at how much space you've got. Like, they dubbed this as a 2-man tent, but it'd be awfully cramped with 2 people on the inside of this, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and redub this a Cloud Up 1.5. Just because if you're solo trekking, this is a perfect tent for one person. If you're counting on 2 people to try and sleep in this, you're gonna be cramped. And if that other person's a loved one, that's not so bad. But if, you're going out with a buddy, you better be close to that buddy, because you're going to be awfully close to that buddy by the end of the trip. This is technically my holidays, right? So it's 10:30 a.m. Breakfast beer? Breakfast beer. We have breakfast beer. Alright, let's see what we can have for breakfast today, boys. And girls. I'm assuming there's probably a lady or two watching. My wife better be watching. bunch of stuff on top of my cooler. That's what we got. Okay. Everything's still nice and cold. How about we start with Beard Brewing Co. Master of Beta Session IPA. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, and yeast. Little rundown on this one. No education on this one. Drink it, enjoy it. Oh, here we go. Education is good, but great beer is gooder. Hops contain two acids that add to beer. Alpha acids give bitterness and beta acids give aroma. Now we done edumacating you. This juicy session IPA is packed with 6 different types of hops that give amazing tropical fruity aromas through their beta acids. Dry hop to perfection, this amazing beta focused beer will leave you begging for more. I hope I'm not begging for more. It's only 10:30 a.m., guys. You saw me get pretty well plastered last night. I can't do that 2 days in a row. That's how you get a habit. Alright, so let's try this one here. Slightly foamy. Nice light color on this one. It is fruity. Tropical fruity. That makes it okay as a breakfast beer. It's like I'm having a fruit serving, right? Yeah, we're being healthy. Health food. So thanks, Full Beard, for making healthy beer. That's what we're going to pass this one off as. This is healthy beer because it's a breakfast beer. All right? Yeah. Rationalization. Hey, Christopher. You're a jerk. Hey, Jacob. You're a jerk, too. And your name's spelt wrong. They're broken up, I can guarantee that. So yeah, no shortage of messages on the trees here at my spot. Got a little bit of chipotle beer sausage from the local butcher shop, Yves Prime Cut Meats. Shout out to Yves. And this is made with a New Liskeard local brewery, Whiskey Jack Brewery. So, keeping this local all around, guys. Three hot buns. Alright, first things first, let's try the one with sriracha because I can never get things spicy enough. Actually, let's change things up. Let's do the one with just mustard first and let's test how spicy this is. I got a pretty high spice tolerance, so let's see how much kick this has. That was really tasty. Definitely warm on the mouth. Really good flavor though. Yves. Good sausage, bro. Well, that was pretty well a waste of my Saturday. Feeling a bit bloated and stuff after breakfast beer and a couple of sausages, so I was like, well, you know what? We'll go lay down for a second. Maybe we'll feel better in an hour. That was 3.5 hours ago. I do have to give some credit to the Pouch Couch people. I had my concerns about whether or not this would do well in bug country, and despite the lack of a bug net, you see the way where it changes color here? This lighter green is pretty well all extra once I'm inside, so all I was able to do is wrap it around myself and essentially create a bit of a bivvy. And that kept the black flies off me. So yeah, wow. So there'll be no canoe tripping today. There's not much point in booking a 5-hour block because by the time I'm out there it'll be pretty well dark by the time I'm 5 hours into it. So instead, I had a pretty epic dinner planned. We're gonna make some cast iron pot campfire chili. We'll just chill out here. I had a couple of more beers to try out. Maybe before I head home tomorrow, I'll stop in at Temagami Outfitters. They're just the other side of the bay. Maybe I'll rent a canoe there and maybe we'll do some exploring tomorrow morning, yeah? Maybe. So as I've mentioned a couple of times, this is my way of dealing with mental health issues that I've been battling with on and off for the latter half of my life thus far. And I know I'm not the only one that uses time in the outdoors as a means of a reset button. And to anyone else that's out there, if they're going through this and they feel like they're going through this alone, you need somebody to talk to. You're not alone. There are others out there that are feeling the exact same way as you. So, if you're without any type of support system, don't be shy. I will be your support system. We've all got to live together on this planet, and let's try and make life as enjoyable as we can for each and every one of us. All in all, Finlayson's a pretty nice little park, pretty quiet park. So I suggest that if you want to check out Temagami area and you want somewhere safe. Alright guys, cooking dinner. Might as well treat myself now that the bloats have gone down. I'm feeling more like myself again. So let's try this Muskoka Brewery's Detour. A refreshingly adventurous beer for those who want to stray away from the everyday. Dry hop brewed, this India Session Ale delivers a rewarding aroma and tastes less traveled. Check your date code as your beer is best fresh, a result of pure, natural, unfiltered brewing process. Where is my date code? Freshest by October 1st of this year. Well, it's, what, June 22nd? We should be good. Alright, let's try this. Foamy. Yeah, I like foamy beer. Ooh. Crisp and I hate to say light, but yeah, light. A little bit of a bite to it. I like this. Shout out Muskoka Breweries. Good job, guys. And I just interrupted the black fly mating season, and this guy's just a creeper. He was watching the whole time. Yeah, you wave. Look at that color. Oh, glorious coffee. That's a little more acceptable setup for inside of a tent, right? Right? Lights in front of me in case I need to reach for something real quick. Hey, smart guy. Quick access bag. Water. Sleep system, as always. Blue foam pad. This time I'm actually sticking my inflatable air mattress inside of the sleeping bag to help the sleeping bag keep its shape and keep me from rolling around too much, because I noticed that was a problem last night. Now, last night was my first night using this wood sleeping bag. I have to say, good sleeping bag. Comfortable, lightweight. Big enough that I can fit my air mattress in it. It's a win-win-win. So guys, if you're in the market for a new one and you need something that packs down small, compression sack for that one's nice and small. Check it out. Okay guys, so Saturday night, it's 10 after 9 right now. I'm starting to get myself ready for bedtime. So what better way to do that than Saturday night cream ale. Hey. Stack Brewing Company out of Sudbury. Let's give this one the rundown, guys. Saturday night is a modern prohibition style beer that is easy drinking any night of the week. It pours a nice straw to gold color and completes the package with a thin white head. Let's find out right now, guys. You know how I like my cream ales. Let's find out. Check that out. Foamy. Nice white head indeed. Alright, let's see how she tastes, eh? Yeah, see how she tastes. Yep. Stack Brewing, good job. Good cream ale. Really nice cream ale. Saturday night. I almost drank this one yesterday. That would have been really wrong of me to drink that on a Friday, yeah, guys. Yeah. So that's home for the night. Night 2. Because day 2 is officially over. Sun's gone down now. It is nighttime, guys. Alright, guys. Bedtime night 2. Let's see if the sleeping mat inside of the sleeping bag Keeps things a little more steady for me. One thing I do have to say I like about this tent is strong seams all around. Zippers are decent. So yeah, it's plus in the cap of this one. So that's my weekend at Finlayson Point Provincial Park in Temagami, Ontario, guys. If you have any questions about it, talk to Parks Ontario. I'm not the guy. All right? So, thank you for watching. Remember, if you like what you see, like the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the bell. That'll tell you when the next Bearded Northland video is coming out, guys. Stay tuned. Summer's just getting started. A lot of adventures ahead of us.